Tendulkar is back in the lineup, and all 16 million households that will be watching this telecast in India. Oh, wouldn't he love to get Tendulkar out there quickly? Oh, well bowled, and that one actually started to swing back and then moved away off the seam. What a ball!
So a sneak straight off from a good delivery from Nuan Soisa. Just one slip and a gully.
Well, that's well played. I don't think Zoyce will get to this one. Beautifully played. Signature shot, that one from Tendulkar. Way down towards the boundary. Well, what an over. 12 for none. Oh, good shot on the up and through the offside field. This is vintage Tendulkar. A beautiful on the up drive. It went whistling through the offside field, and that's brought them to their feet. And it'll give him some confidence too. Watch this. Wonderful stuff.
Absolutely perfect. Just sort of eased it down towards the cover boundary. Just waited on that one on the up. And just a full throw.
That's well played into the gap. Running away down towards the boundary. That's lovely timing. That'll go all the way as well. Another 4.
Oh, what a wonderful shot. 6 by a long way. Let's go up the middle of the net. Let's chip that over mid-on, and it's gone for 4. I don't think he made such a good contact to start with, but certainly good enough.
Well, Ramesh, you are taking a leaf out of Tendulkar's book. He decides to go over the top.
Four more. Well, India are on fire.
And this is a very, very good shot from the left-hander. Look how late he plays it. Because of that, he gets the placement right. There is a short point, there is a backward point, there is third man. He split the field.
The bounce or lack of it that's defeated everybody there, including wicketkeeper. Driven through the covers majestically. 4 more.
Well, here's a languid grace for you.
There's a chance. That's beautifully timed. What a good shot that is. Look at that.
Nice inside on, high backlift. He quite enjoyed it. Good work with the wrist there.
I think I heard an outside edge and I did. So Pereira makes up for an indifferent first over by getting the first wicket out of Ramesh in his second.
Yes, Ramesh will be disappointed. He was looking good. The Sri Lankans needed that. And Pereira has struck here. India have lost their first wicket, 75 runs on the board.
Foul driven. 1950s, 500s.
In the air and just wide of short mid-wicket. So Pereira a little bit unfortunate. There was nearly a run at the ball before, and then a near catch.
Well, a few incidents of this over there. Tendulkar just turning the wrist there just wide of Jayasuriya at a shortish mid-wicket. It's in the air for a fair wave. He struck it firmly. The ball just racing away. This is a good attempt from him. Probably just went over his hands. He might have got to it to just the wrong height.
Oh, and that one's loose and nicely nudged away. It'll go down to the boundary. It's going to take some stopping. This is a wonderfully quick outfield. Tendulkar doesn't really need too much encouragement. That delivery was short.
Tendulkar knows where the gap is and just helps it on its way.
Oh yes, got him. Well, that's a big breakthrough. Ramesh the man out.
Short and wide, not a great delivery, and really looking to give that some welly through the covers, and all he manages to do is get a top edge and Kalu it runner.
So the new batsman, Saurav Ganguly, striding out to the centre.
Not so sure.
That's a big, big hit. A small back to Ganguly, we know. These were the shots he was playing in Taunton in that World Cup game against the Sri Lankans.
Well, this is a bit different pitch to Taunton, but as well, Ravi, this ball's spinning a lot. Just gets to the pitch of it there, hits through the line of the delivery. That clears that fence by a long, long way. Well, it was just Ravi. That's 10 overs ago. The first boundary, and it's also the first boundary of Muralitharan. And that's cleared the boundary by a long way, so it's a pretty sweet hit.
Oh, that's delicately played. That's a no ball too. So this is turning out to be a good over for the Indians. 6 of the first ball.
And then well played here from Tendulkar, just rocks back, gives himself a bit of room and just tickles that down through the slip area.
Oh, that's a good hit. It was hit nice and straight by Tendulkar. Well played in the air.
There's a bit more left of screen. He had to hit this straight. Good on 20. Just 69 balls. It's a good bowling too, you've got to keep that in mind. Now it's just starting to get away from the Sri Lanka again. This one tickled away, races away, another boundary.
Yes, this is a very good shot. 34 gone, 166 for 2.
Gone down the wicket to that one and smashed it away. So Ganguly, who's looked so controlled, all of a sudden out of nowhere goes whack, and it's 4. I think his eyes lit up when the full toss came. He hit it over cover. Cover jumped in the air, a token gesture, and that is a good hit. Just 3 or 4 bounces before it went over the rope. It's lost over now. Oh, and down he goes, and that's smashed down past the bowler. That'll go for 4-2. Yes, Ganguly has decided the time has come to start lifting this run rate. That's a lovely shot. That's going down the ground. That's going to go all the way for 6. Oh yes, a big hit. Way over the top of Dick Biddulph's head. The fieldsman's back there. Ganguly is the man today. He is lifting this run rate. 48 not out, 50 balls. You won't get a better straight drive than that. 13. Down the ground, beautiful hit. Straight to die, all the way for 6. Wonderful shot. Absolutely magnificent shot. Has he hurt his back? Well, he just bent over there as he hit that one. That might be the reason why we haven't seen too many of these straight hits. You can see there that he's just bending over a little bit. Just watch him. Oh, what a shot. Beautiful shot. Brilliant. And bend it down straight away, as you can see. And just what I said, he'll go through the 90s quite sedately. He's run down on from 90 to 96 with a terrific blow and just may have twinged that back. That's Ganguly's off century. Well, it's starting to happen now. And those of you sitting in India watching this telecast, I could imagine. Oh, he's got that one away fine. I think he'll come back for the second. Yes, he will. And that was off the bat too. So Sachin Tendulkar. Oh no, it's off the pad. Yes, it's off the pad. Everyone's cheering, including yours truly. Yeah, I thought that he's not that quick either. 2 reasons why you shouldn't be out there.
100.
That could be it. The overthrow does it. In fact, it's gone for 4 as well. But we've got to wait. There's been an appeal.
Return.
Well, what drama. It's either 103 or out, 99. I think it's the former. It's very close, but the bat was down. Tendulkar remains at the crease and has scored his 23rd one-day international century and his 4th against Sri Lanka. Fantastic. That's a great shot, inside and over extra cover. 4 more.
It's going to be a very testing time for the Sri Lankans with Tendulkar. After reaching that 3-figure mark, he will really break loose. Just comes and goes right through with it with ease, gives himself the room just to swing on the bat right through the ball and over the extra cover boundary for 4. It's really struggling there, Robin. You see him sort of stretch his back.
Yeah, he's been feeling his back all the time. He's not going to get too much respite today. Bang that away through mid-wicket. 4 more. Pereira taking some real punishment here.
Flicking it down towards the mid-wicket for 4.
This is Soisa. Whipped away, back with a square, 4 more.
There's a square leg on the inner circle. And square leg very square. The fine leg in the inner circle, square leg right on the square boundary. And Tendulkar bisects 2 fielders right down to the boundary. So easily places it. So it's really looking to go about 270, 280.
Slap that away, back with a square, 4 more. It's a sensational batting from the master.
Absolute brilliance on that occasion. Just came down. The placement, absolute.
Jayasuriya now talking to his bowler. It's not easy bowling at a guy in this sort of form. and in this sort of frame of mind. Out! Caught extra cover. Very confident LBW appeal on 2. Since then, he's scored another 100. And what a delight it's been to watch it.
Tendulkar from the time he came, from 120, put India in the commanding position, 239 for 3.
Jadeja. It's hit very hard. My goodness me. Long off was, well, had to move about 5 to 10 yards to his left.
It's up to
70 yard. One a ball, that's gone miles. What a wonderful shot from Ganguly.
Chucking the vast experience that's in Taunton. Also bringing memories back of Taunton on that one. Giving himself a bit of room. Getting the space to go right through with it. And over the long one, a huge one.
And he's got that fine, gonna run away for 4. The fine leg is up. He can't bowl there.
And just easily places it.
Oh, and he's bowled it there again. And he's giving it the same treatment, but this time the other side of the short fine leg.
To virtually gifted boundaries to Ganguly, making full use of it.
Oh, and he's chipped that over mid-wicket. That'll be 4 more. Stunning stuff.
And a disastrous one for Sri Lanka. Looks like boundary.
Full toss. He's hit it pretty hard. Has he hit it far enough? No, he hasn't. Good catch.
Jayasuriya once again putting that full toss. Ganguly trying to heave it, but Russell watching it all the way. And very well judged. Right down there, the line is not too easy. Very good, 85.
Robin Singh. He's hit that one-handed for 4.
Right between Libigat and but the placement perfect.
Dropped in 6. Well, Chaminda Vast, the man making the error. It's hit it pretty hard, pretty flat. And although he gets his hands to it, it bounces off his hands and over the boundary for 6.
The Indian innings finishing with a 6, taking up to 296 for 4 in the 50th over.
This is the first of them. 3-2 Jayasuriya. Run attack. Jayasuriya up his toes nicely, gets them away. So he'll be pleased. Off the mark first ball with a comfortable single. And that's Jayasuriya going for 6. Going for 6 and 6. What a shot. That is a beautiful hit, and he finally gave him some room out off stump, and Jayasuriya said, "Thank you very much."
Jayasuriya quickly latching onto that one. His eyes would have lit up when he saw the length, the room he had, and he went right through with it, powerfully getting under that wall and over and out. And the umpires have made the decision, coming off.
This 263 in 40 overs to win, so it's now being reduced to a 40-over match, and they need to score 263 to win. That's the first thing that the Sri Lankans will be thinking about. We reckon we've got it totally under control up here. Oh, well played. He's got it away nicely down the square leg. This will go for 4. Yes, it's all the way into the fence. Jayasuriya again. You dare and bowl short to him. He's the most wonderful player of the full shot.
Yes, he played it late and rolled his wrist on it. That allowed him to keep the ball away from that man in deep square leg. He split the gap nicely. Fine legs up in the circle. There's a man out there in the deep. With this pairing drive there from Ganguly. He's the danger man as far as the Indians are concerned.
Down the wicket. Oh, he's hit that one straight down the ground. Not right up the middle of the bat though. One bouncing over the fence for 4. Well, I said not off the middle of the bat, but he is so strong.
Chipping down the track, and even though Prasad saw him coming and pitched it short, Jayasuriya was still able to get enough bat on it and hammer it down the ground.
It always happens when he's batting. And again, whacked down the square leg. Oh, it's gone free. It's a clean ball. The pressure from the Indians. Ganguly down there making a real mess of that one. Well, down the wicket he goes. That's in the air. Over the top. of the fine leg fieldsman. One runs the four. Jayasuriya, way up in the air it was. Just having a little look down there. Jayasuriya saying, oh, don't worry, I knew there was no one there.
That's right, he was dancing down the track and Prasad banked them short. Jayasuriya still getting enough bat on it. More off the top edge here. There's no fine legs up, so another boundary for Jayasuriya. It's important now that Prasad keeps his cool.
Slower ball and through the covers for four. Smashed it, he picked it up well. It's not easy to pick up that slow ball. Prasad bowls it pretty well. Jayasuriya adjusted and whacked it through the cover.
And here, there was a slight initial movement. Prasad bowled the slower delivery. Jayasuriya adjusted, spanked it through the offside. He's dealing in boundaries at the moment.
In the air, over the top again, take that, another four. Jayasuriya is really playing beautifully today. That was a controlled lofted drive. Have a look at him. The youngsters here are out of their seats.
Well, he got the width on that occasion. He got the opportunity to free his arms.
Jayasuriya cuts away. Oh, and another misfield. Oh, this is bad news. India, I've got to say, I've not been that good in the field today. It might just be a little bit damp out of there, but this should have been stopped.
Jayasuriya's on 49. 33 balls to reach 49.
That's 50. That's 50. Beautifully played. So easy. Didn't try and smash it out of the ground. Now he's acknowledging the crowd. Chopra's not happy there. Chopra's having a little chat to Jayasuriya. I think Jayasuriya said something about that's probably a wide. And Chopra said, you just carry on with your batting and let the umpire decide whether it's wide or not. The umpire there, Jadeja, going over to him now and saying, listen, we've had enough of... Well, that's all happening out there. I reckon Jadeja wants to be a little careful. There's a full-on argument going on there at the moment. Jadeja, they're arguing with smiles on their faces. It's an old strategy.
Got that. I don't know whether that was actually a chance, but it's 4 runs, and that's all that matters for Sri Lanka.
Now this is a genuine edge here. Again, beats the keeper and goes
On Robin Singh at the moment, and that'll put him ahead of that 4 more. Way out into the outfield. There's no one out there, so. Brings up the 100 partnership. A beautiful stroke as well.
So that's what they need. It's a little tough ask for Sri Lanka. Down the pitch he goes, and swinging the main edge that he has. So what a breakthrough. Robin Singh, the general medium pace of Robin Singh. Jayasuriya running down the pitch, trying to smash it across the line. There was no need for him to do that. He's in such scintillating form by playing his normal cricket. And suddenly, Jayasuriya is out, caught behind. And Robin Singh is later. Jayasuriya didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. He just walked from the ground. We get the applause. Just 37 scoring shots. Flip shot. And Bill Runner plays that beautifully. On that occasion, he's done it. Can't hit the ball. And that's what he tried to do. But Singh gets the second man out. A similar dismissal in the sense that both batsmen, Jayasuriya and now Runner, running down the pitch to the medium pace of Singh and trying to build him somewhere where he shouldn't. Runner out for 7.
Really needless on that occasion. Really looking to get on with it. He's almost looking as if he wanted to get out. Really, his shot selection will be very poor. Probably sent out there to try and...
Joe Woodnow coming to the crease, 28th match. Oh, that's beautifully played. Inside out and right into the gap.
just one little bit further. Well, this one he gets fine. Fielder's going to have to really scoot here, and he can't cover that. That's a great shot.
Oh, good shot, straight down the ground four. Lovely shot, right off the meat of the bat. Joe Wilder on strike. Well, down the wicket, what a beautiful shot, all the way, straight over the top, it's a beauty. Magnificent straight hit. Anil Bromley has disappeared.
So 50 for Adapadu. We'll come back to the second here. So the second 50 for him in this Iva Cup.
So the very good figures again today, from an economical point of view, number 21.
It's in the air and it's cleared it off.
Still good captaincy by Tendulkar. He's encouraging the player to take the risk and go over the top against a quality opening bowler. On this occasion, Jayasuriya has done that and has succeeded. Some days you win, some days you lose.
Well, again he does it. This time he could hold out in the deep and he's been taken. He was looking to try and hit over extra cover Atapadu. Ganguly was placed exactly in that position. And unfortunately for Atapadu, he couldn't clear the fielder. So Kumble is struck here. And the partnership has been broken.
Excellent catch by Ganguly, running around the band line, along the rope, and excellent catch overhead. He had a quick look at the rope to see what it was, so Atapadu departs. He opened the batting and played very well.
So Chamara Silva is the new batsman out there for the Sri Lankans. And that should be it. He needed some runs under his belt. He's reached 50 here. Having a good time.
And well played by the youngster because he came in.
That's up in the air. Prasad coming underneath it and he's taken it. So the pressure showing on Chamara Silva there, trying to break free, getting the top edge, and the Indians have sneaked in here by picking up another wicket. And Salia Angama.
Thanks a lot, yes, for the benefit of our Indian viewers, that's the sweep shot again, hit high in the air and the catch comfortably taken. Good catch by Prasad running around a long way, so we've had seen two good outfield catches on that side of the ground. So he's out for 5, that's the end of the 36th over.
So Upul Chandana now comes in.
And that's out as well, he's got him as well. No, that really is a pretty ordinary shot, trying to smash that one away on the onside. Well, first ball, Upul Shandar trying to get that one away on the onside. They couldn't get themselves into trouble from here, could they, the Sri Lankans? This is a really silly shot, right across the line. First ball, and it's gone high up in the air. Catch taken at backward point, no trouble at all. That looks like Chopra that's come in there and taken that one. So, Chandana out for a duck. First ball. Well, Russell Arnold is the new batsman. Short delivery, nicely played. Beautifully played, in fact. He's running away down towards the boundary. It's got there. Once that's small. Now that's the way to play them. Didn't try and hit it too hard. It was a short delivery, not a good one. And Jayawardena, lovely timing, just helped it on its way to the boundary. On a long strike, Chopra continuing. And there goes that sweep shot again. This time he's got it away square. That's gone to the fence for 4. That'll relieve the pressure a little bit.
And really placing that beautifully, really getting down on that knee. And taking his ball right down the boundaries. Played it extremely well, rolling the wrist right over on the impact.
Well, there's the sweep again. He smashed it for 4. Boy, can Russell Arnold sweep. He can sweep. Right up in the block. Oh, beautifully driven. Straight down the ground. 4. Wonderful shot from Jayawardena. Right, now then. That's gone up in the air. This is going to be out, unfortunately. Yes, it's gone straight up in the air. Caught it backward point. So Russell Arnold has come out. He's played very, very well, actually. And unfortunately, in his efforts to try and make that 34 of the last 2 overs, he's trying to put it away and got a top edge.
So again, looking at that on, trying to play right across to the leg side, but getting the top edge and come from the catch. That's wicket for Prasad.
So Suresh Pereira is out in the centre now. That's in the air, and this will be out as well. It's gone straight up in the air and taken it mid-off, and so unfortunately that's the end of Jayawardena, but well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, he played a gem of an innings. Jayawardena is a very talented young player. He's come out here today and played a superb innings. He's gone for it, and right at the end of the game now, trying to win the match, he's trying to hit it over the top, and unfortunately for him, that is the end of that. Chopra taking the catch, and Prasad picking up a wicket at last. So Mahela Jayawardena, 62. Chaminda Vaas is the new batsman. He's going down the non-striker's end.
So take it.
Oh, he's got him, he's out, run out. Well, I think Suresh said yes, and Chaminda started to come, and unfortunately Chaminda Vaas has been run out without facing a ball. That's a dreadful feeling. Yes, this is unfortunate from Sri Lanka's point of view. Just watch this, he calls yes, starts to come, and then says no. Chaminda Vaas is stranded, and in comes the underarm from Jadeja, hits one stump, that's the end of that. Dhiran wandering out of the centre there. 119 matches he's played, 32 of 6 balls, 2 wickets in hand. Back for the second, in comes the throw, comfortably home. blasted away on the onside, and they're going through for a single here. That's run out. That's out as well. Oh, this is absolute suicidal stuff. So that's Suresh, and it's a bit of a pity actually to see this game ending like this. This is that's bad running. There's no need for it. There's no way they can win this. This one's hit way over the top by Murali. It'll bounce away down to the boundary for 4. So he's got that one off the middle of the bat, and so just one more to go now. That's the last delivery, hit up way in the air on the offside, and that's the end of the innings. Murali touches down, and India have won this match, although the news of the day is that the Sri Lankans have played well enough to get themselves through the final.